Hi students, good morning all of you. So now continuation of period table. Before class I started blocks, elements in the period table. Elements can be classified into 4 blocks: S block, P block, D block and F block elements. So these are S block elements. Next to P block elements, D block, and the last one is F block. F block elements. S block elements, P block elements, D block and F block elements. S block elements. The differentiating electron enter into S orbital of valence shell is known as S block elements. The differentiating means last electron. The differentiating electron enter into S orbital of valence shell is known as S block element. S sublevel can accommodate 2 electrons. Hence, S block containing 2 groups. Now I am doing S block elements. S subshell here, S subshell can accommodate 2 electrons. Hence, S block contain 2 groups. S block contain 2 groups. Here first 1A, second 2A. So 1A means hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. Francium radioactive element. 2A, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium. 1A group elements, 1A. In 1A, except hydrogen, remaining elements are called alkali metals. Except hydrogen, remaining. So, francium is a francium radioactive element. So, radioactive element. And radium also. So, radioactive element. 1A group element francium, 2A group element is radium, radioactive element. So, S block elements are metals. And another one is in 1A group element general electron configuration. 1A except hydrogen, remaining elements are called alkali metals. Here alkali metal in general electron configuration NS1 because it contains 1 electron. Outermost orbit contains 1 valence electron or 1 electron. So these are first period table 1A group elements. And 2A group elements. Second A group elements are called alkaline earth metals. Alkaline earth metals, general electron configuration NS2. Valence shell contain 2 electrons. Properties. S block elements properties. S block elements are metals. And highly reactive in nature. Highly reactive in nature. First point. Okay. And the second point is S block elements are metals and highly reactive. They act as strong reducing agent. Reducing agent which undergoes oxidation. Strong reducing agent. So these are exhibit low melting point and boiling point. B. MP means melting point. BP means boiling point. Next point, they impart characteristics color in the flame test. In flame test, different colors given. Flame test means using burner. So take one glass rod with alkali metal. So once keep on the burner, it gives different colors. They impart characteristics color in the flame test. Okay, so these are alkali metals. 1A group elements. 1A group element general properties. These forms 1A group element. S block elements oxides are basic nature. These element forms, they forms basic nature oxides. Basic nature oxides. Last forms, they forms ionic compounds. They forms ionic substances. They forms ionic substances except lithium and beryllium. Sorry, except beryllium and magnesium. Except beryllium and magnesium. Except beryllium and magnesium. Write down what points. So these are S block elements general properties. S block element general properties. Write down. So these are S block elements. S block elements are metals. S block elements all are metals. S block elements are metals. Next P block elements. P block elements. P block elements. P block element means you know the differentiating electron enter into p orbital of valency shell is known as p block elements. Once I will write. Once. Okay, write down first. Sorry, just okay, Amma. P block elements. The differentiating electron enter into p orbital of valency shell is known as p block elements. Generally p subshell can accommodate 6 electrons, hence p block containing 6 groups. 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A, 7A, 0 group elements. P block elements containing metals, non-metals, semi-metals or metalloids. So P block elements are act as a strong oxidizing agents. They form covalent compounds. They form mainly covalent compounds. Okay, so these are P block elements. So P block elements. The differentiating electron, enter into p orbital of valence shell. P orbital of valence shell is known as p block elements. So p block elements. So p subshell can accommodate 6 electrons. Hence, p block contain 6 groups. 6 groups. 6 groups. First one is the differentiating electron enter into p orbital of valence shell is known as p block elements. P subshell can accommodate 6 electrons. Hence, p block contain 6 groups. First one is third A group elements. Third A, simply that is known as boron family. Elements boron, aluminium, gallium, indium and thallium. So these are boron family. Electronic configuration simply NS2 NP1. So these are boron family. And fourth A group elements, carbon family. Here elements carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. So these are carbon family. Fourth group element. Electronic configuration simply NS2 NP2. There are how many valence electrons? So 3 valence electron means third group. 4 valence electron means fourth group. And fifth A group element generally nitrogen family. These are known as nicogens. Another name is nicogens. So nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony and bismuth. Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. Electron configuration is simply NS2 NP3. Next, 6th A group elements. 6th A group element that is known as oxygen family. That is known as chalcogens. So oxygen family, first oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium and polonium. Even means polonium radioactive substance. Polonium. Electron configuration simply NS2 NP4. And the 6th A group elements. So 6th A group element completed. Next 7th A group elements. 7th group element generally known as halogens. Halogen means simply fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and astatine radioactive element. Electron configuration NS2 NP5. And zero group elements. Zero group are 8th A. These are inert gases. Inert gases are mobile gases. All are gases. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. Radon is a radioactive element. Radon is a radioactive element. Electron configuration. These are more stable. Electronic configuration. Electronic configuration simply Ns2np6. These are orbitals are completely filled with electron. Hence these are more stable at the room temperature, inert nature. All are gases. So a zero group containing all are gases, 8th group elements. So these are p block elements. P block containing metals, non-metals, metalloids. And suppose 3A is there, or simply group 13 elements. Group 13 elements. 4th A is there, or group 14 elements. 5th A is there, or group 15 elements. Another 6th A is there, or simply group 16 elements. Okay, 7th A group elements is there. Simply these are group 17 elements. And 8th A is there, or simply group 18 elements. 13th group elements, 3rd A group. 14th group elements, 4th A group. 15th group elements, 5th A group. 16th group elements, 6th A. 17th group elements, 7th A. 0 group elements, 8th A. Like that, these are another names. P block elements act as a strong oxidizing agents. P block elements act as strong oxidizing agent. P block contain metals, non-metals and metalloids. Metals, non-metals and metalloids. P block element. Another one is they can act as strong oxidizing agents. Example, fluorine, chlorine, oxygen, etc. Strong oxidizing agents. They forms covalent compounds. Example, CH4, CCl4, ammonia, like that, H2O. So these are P block element. P block element general electron configuration. P block element general electronic configuration. General electron configuration is simply NS12 or NS2 NP6. NS12 NP6. NS12 NP126. Sorry, NS2 NP126. Okay, NS2 NP126. So these are P block elements. Next, D block elements. D block elements are placed between S and P block elements, and these are called transition element. D block element means the differentiating electron enter into penultimate shell of penultimate shell of d orbitals. Penultimate shell of d orbitals is known. General shells three types: ultimate, penultimate, anti-penultimate. Here n means ultimate, penultimate, anti-penultimate. So these are ultimate outside. These are penultimate. Penultimate. So these are anti-penultimate. Anti-penultimate. Ultimate. Here ultimate shell, penultimate shell and anti-penultimate shell. Okay. So these are ultimate shell is nothing but valence shell. Okay. So deep log elements. Deep log elements. Deep log element means the differentiating electron enter into d orbital of penultimate shell is known as deep log elements. Write down. The differentiating electron enter into d orbitals of penultimate shell. Penultimate shell is known as deep log elements. Deep log elements. The differentiating electron enter into d orbitals of penultimate shell is known as deep log elements. Deep log elements. So deep log elements are placed between S block and P block elements. Hence these are known as transition elements. Transition elements. Deep log elements are placed between S block and P block elements. Hence these are known as transition elements. Next another one is general electron configuration of deep log elements. General electronic configuration of deep log elements is n-1 d1 to 10 ns2. Here n1 d1 to 10. Write down. General electron configuration of deep log elements is n-1 d1 to 10 ns2. Here n means outer shell, outermost shell. In deep log, except zinc, cadmium, mercury, remaining elements are transition elements. Transition elements. So transition elements. So transition elements, transition elements, transition elements divided into 3D series, 4D series, 5D series, last to 6D series. These are incomplete series. A 3D series configuration 3D 1 to 10, 4s2. Atomic number 21 to 30 within bracket scandium to zinc. It is also known as first transition series. 3D series first transition series. 3D series means first transition series. Series means first transition series. So 3D series means first transition series. Four D series 4D 1 to 10, 5s2, that is 39 to 48. So yttrium to cadmium. Yttrium to cadmium. 5D transition series 5D 1 to 6s2. Here 72 to 80, that means hafnium to mercury. Hafnium to mercury. So these are transition elements. First transition series, second transition series, third transition series, fourth transition series. So fourth transition series is incomplete series. Incomplete series. Okay? So these are okay, next transition series, transition elements. Transition elements are metals. They exhibit high melting and boiling point. Write down the points. Transition metals are exhibit high melting and boiling point. They forms alloys. Alloy means color. Alloy means homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Alloys. And another one is they forms complex compounds. They forms complex compounds. These are act as a catalytic property nature. Catalytic property nature. So these are transition elements, and they forms magnetic property. They exhibit magnetic property. They forms colored substances. They forms colored substances. So these are transition elements. Transition elements. Then transition elements are generally transition elements are belong to D block. Transition elements are belong to D block. Okay. So these are general properties. Once write down points. Transition elements are exhibit high melting and boiling point. These are all are metals. Transition metals are all are metals. Okay. Next, all are solid state existed except mercury. Mercury at the room temperature liquid state. At the room temperature mercury liquid state. Okay, so these are important points in transition elements, D block elements. And last one is F block elements. F block elements. So F block element means